the win in Brooklyn, how much of that do you want to hold on to and remember and learn from, and how much do you need to turn the page and face another game another day?
Oh, it was a great game, especially after the loss we got against Chicago at the last moment. We came back and we're going to a long road trip, and that's a great way to start. And I think we show everybody how aggressive we can be if we play the way we want. And I think it was a great victory, both for what we have and more too.
Are you curious to see how something like that can carry and how this team sort of reacts?
Yeah, it can go both ways, because if you start the trip like that, you can start relaxing and then losing the other games, or you can go the other way, that the one we want to go is wanting more and more. So that's what we trying to do. We are young, so we're hungry, and we just want to win every single game.
Ricky, how much are you wanting the ball in your hands late in games right now? I mean, it looked like you really were comfortable with it in Brooklyn the other night.
Yeah, I feel comfortable. I know where who to pass the ball, and I read the game, and I think everybody scored in the last quarter. You know, I think Beck has his moment to shine. Kevin Martin with that corner three, and then Tad with that floater. I think everybody had his moment. Wiggins with the defense at the end with Joe Johnson. So trying to get everybody involved, and everybody's happy.
Ricky, you like every rookie went through ups and downs as a rookie, and now you're seeing Andrew go through some of them. How much have you sort of mentored him or worked with him to keep him moving through the mistakes to kind of get to the next game?
Well, I'm just trying to give him my experience. So I think when everybody expects a lot of things about you, and you have a couple of bad games, or I wouldn't say bad games, but you don't put the numbers that everybody is expecting you to put up. You just have to go by your feelings. Don't listen what's going on around the wall, because everybody's going to talk, and even LeBron or Michael Jordan in his prime time, some people were judging them, you know. So if those people got judged, why you're not gonna get judged, you know? So it's something that he has to learn. Don't listen to anybody, but just keep working and do his thing.
How intense was the pressure for you as a rookie?
Well, I mean, everybody has his own pressure, the one he wants to have, you know. You just have, like I say, you just have to be focused on what you want to do, and don't listen to everybody, because I mean. You can get hyped very quick, but people can drop you down very quick too. So we just have to be tough mentally and be prepared.
Have you gotten to see a lot of Elfrid Payton's play?
To us?
Elfrid Payton, what do you have to see about him thus far?
Well, he's a great pointer, distributing the ball very well. I think he still has to adapt from college to the NBA game in offense, but as far as a pointer, he's passing the ball very well, so we're going to be ready for that. He's strong, he got to the rebound very well too, so we're ready for that.
When you signed your extension, you talked about how the way the Minnesota fans greeted you at the very beginning, but you remembered that a few years later. How important is kind of the way that the fans and the organization treat a player in terms of that player wanting to stay long term, to, you know, especially when it's not a big market team, so to speak?
Yeah, I mean, when you feel like you're home, even you're away in your hometown, that's a great feeling. And I think Minnesota did it since day one with me, and they always show love, and not just the organization who did a unbelievable job, the fans too, the atmosphere, and I felt like that was my place.
So that went through your mind when you were signing the extension. That went through your mind, just the way that.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you can think about money because it's a business, but at the end of the day, if you're happy where you're at, why to move, you know? And I only want to be happy, win for sure. But that's one of the keys in that team. We're young and we have a lot of potential, so I was willing to take that challenge. And the other one, I'm happy where I'm at. So at the end of the day, you go to sleep with a smile on your face. That's what it counts.
Ricky, you've made the adjustment. Obviously, you've been here for a while in the league. But when you look back to when you first came over, what was the most difficult part of that adjustment off the court, not necessarily basketball, but just?
Well, off the court, I mean, I move I always lived with my family around and moved by myself. It was tough, but they came to visit, so it was something that I had to learn. I grew up and be more mature, I would say, and language was a problem in the beginning because I mean when you want to be the leader of the team, you have to talk to everybody, and sometimes it's if you don't talk very well English in a tough situation, you get nervous and you start speaking Spanish and nobody understands you. So, but at the end of the day, I mean I feel comfortable. I play basketball, and I was feeling unbelievable happy.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ricky.